Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David Aqua and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to talk about Orphan Black again. The latest season in the Orphan Black series has just been released. I got it at Best Buy this past week. It's kind of funny, this past week I went to 3 different stores and they had Orphan Black for like 3 different prices. If you go to my Instagram you'll see that the prices for it. It's like 19 something at Walmart, 17 something at Target, like $16.99 at Best Buy. So I got it for the cheapest price I could find. So that's season 3 right there. Other stuff, I got season 1 and 2 right there. Okay, I've already made videos of these in the past, by the way. That's it. And over here, we got the comic books for Cosima, and we got another one here for Allison. In my opinion, these are the 2 most interesting characters on the show. Well, for me anyway. I also got an Old Entertainment Weekly issue. They're all played by the same person, by the way. Like, Tatiana Maslany plays like a dozen or so characters on the show, okay? So just changes her hair, or puts on different makeup, or put on glasses or whatever. She's like a whole different person. So, I like how the show, the DVDs, actually line up. You see that, just like a face on the top and a face on the bottom. The logo in the middle. They kind of changed the theme in the back, though. As you can see here, you see some of the characters up here. There's some screenshots in the middle. Well, this one is a little different. Okay, so there's like a whole list of the cast up here, and a bunch of special features in the middle right there. It's kind of different. I really enjoyed the show. There's like a whole bunch of different storylines. My favorite storyline is the one for Allison. So Allison is now a drug dealer with her husband Donnie, and it's like the funniest story. There's like one scene in there where they're like dancing on the bed, and there's like money flying everywhere. It's like the most hilarious thing ever, man. Cosima, she's got a new girlfriend. We got Helena talking to a scorpion inside the prison place, and of course in this season they introduced the Castor clones. You know, there's like there's another set of clones out there who are boys. Okay, so there's the front cover of season 3. I don't know if you can see the light. There it is. See, it's all embossed. You know, it's all glossy and it's raised up. Okay, so you see on the glass right there all the different characters. Same thing up there. I actually saw a few of the special features already, so once it starts focusing, I watched the bloopers, the extended scene, and the Team Hendrix Rockin' the Suburbs feature, which is more like a music video, and it's hilarious to watch. It's like an extended version of that certain bed scene with all the money flying about. Because they got into drug dealing, they're like, oh my gosh, we're making so much money from this. Because they're trying to raise money so Allison can be like some type of school team administrator of some sort. The look of Orphan Black, dissecting the scenes, the rendition camp behind the walls, creating the Castor clones. Actually, we'll probably watch that right after I watch this video. I marathoned through the entire season in like a day. Like, there's only like 10 episodes, so it was really easy to just go through every single episode in like a single day. There's the disc. So there's disc 1. It's got Sarah and Allison on it. They're played by the same person, by the way. Same thing here, Helena and Cosima on disc 2. And on disc 3, we got the Castor clones. Looks like we have the guy with the scar, that's Rudy. And then the guy with the mustache, which is Seth. Alright? So yeah, the show's about clones, sci-fi, thriller, okay. Also kind of a mystery story also. I really enjoyed it. The comic books, actually these are kind of new, you haven't seen these yet. The comic books actually give you like a backstory, all the characters. Like issue 1 talked about Sarah, issue 2 was Helena, 3 was Allison, 4 was Cosima, and issue number 5 is not released yet, but it's supposed to be about Rachel, alright? You don't have to like read them in order or anything like that. You can just pick up one of the issues of the characters you like and read just their stories. Okay, so it kind of like expands their backstory a little bit, okay? So yeah, I really enjoy Orphan Black. If you haven't checked it out, do give it a chance, okay? If you're into that whole sci-fi cloning sort of storyline and and mystery and all, and thriller and stuff like that. I recommend the show. I couldn't stop watching, man. I marathoned through the entire show in like a day, just a few hours, you know, and it was great. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so let's go ahead and give you guys some updates on my life and stuff like that. I will be out of town this weekend, but I will be back by Sunday, so I will upload a little vlog for you guys on that day. Hopefully I'm you know, get enough rest and stuff like that, and then I'll upload the video, because I'll be driving to Carthage, Missouri for this annual festival. This is the 38th Marian Days. Ngày Thanh Mo is what they call it in Vietnamese. It's basically a religious pilgrimage, although over the years it kind of turned into this huge Asian festival where there's music and food and different type of shows, and there's like conferences and little lectures and stuff like that with all the priests and whatever. And people meet up and they hang out, and this is a chance where every year that my family goes. Like ever since I was a little kid, my family always goes every single year. I think a couple years it did rain or had storms, or parents had to work or whatever, and we didn't actually go. But pretty much every single year my family meets up there. And it's like a huge parade and stuff like that. And you know, every year we go and we enjoy it. So I'll be going to that, spending 2 days there, 2 days and 2 nights, and I'll be back on Sunday, okay? So you guys won't even know anything that I'll be gone. It usually takes me a couple of days before I upload another video anyway. When it comes to video games and Twitch and stuff like that, I'm still playing Sleeping Dogs. That game, there is some serious input lag when it comes to that game, man. Like, I press something, and like 2 seconds later, it'll, like, no, well, maybe not 2 seconds, like maybe a few milliseconds later, it'll show up on the screen, like what I want it to do, you know? I press a button, and it won't do it until like a second later, then I pressed it. So there is some input lag in that game, so if you're wondering why I'm struggling so much with it, that's one of the reasons why. I don't know if it's just my copy, or my controller, or whatever, because I did buy my PS4 used, and it probably has some stuff screwed up somewhere, you know? Some of the gears are not all in the right places, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's there's a little lag when it comes to my PS4's controls when it comes to Sleeping Dogs. I did finish Evil Within. I finished it in like 16 hours, and the funny thing is, like, there's like 115 deaths. So that's like 8 deaths a minute, man. So that's crazy. Not to say that game's hard or anything, but I did enjoy it. What else? Oh yeah, I bought a game called Duck Amuck. It's a Looney Tunes game starring Daffy Duck. If you know the cartoon Duck Amuck, if you're a big Looney Tunes fan, there is a cartoon of Daffy Duck when he's like on a white background, and throughout the entire cartoon he's being harassed by the paintbrush. You know what I'm talking? I think like the paintbrush is like drawing on him and changing the background and stuff like that, and Daffy Duck is like being all mad and stuff like that. They made a video game of that, and I bought it for like $1. Okay, so throughout the entire game, you take your stylus and then you start drawing on Daffy Duck and stuff like that, and then it starts up a mini game, and then you have to play the mini game or whatever, and then after, you know, like 4 or 5 mini games, you beat the game. That's it. You just need to make him so mad that he actually ends the game for you. So, and then the credits start rolling. So I've been playing that. Uh-oh. Hello? Okay. Well, I guess that's it. That's the end of the video. Those are my updates when it comes to today. So thank you for watching, everyone. Rate, favorite, thumbs up, and subscribe, and I'll talk guys later. Bye.